Do you ever just have those times where you lose power, or maybe you're in this case, a hurricane situation, and you really just need to find a flashlight? So I was pretty impressed with this. So I'm doing an unboxing and just a review on these flashlights. So for starters, not only could these be used in a dangerous situation, or a situation like we lost power this spring due to an ice storm. And so we actually lost it for 24 hours. Like, these flashlights would have been really handy for us just to move around the house instead of lighting candles or looking for other solar options to have light in the house. What I also like about these is they do have the plugs on here, which are keeping your flashlights charged. So if you have different spots, like we have our house, but we also live on a farm, we have a camping area. So I could see keeping a couple at each location plugged in so that it's just always ready. And I'll share a video at the end where we're actually working on firewood, and I actually had the flashlight sitting on the trailer facing the wood splitter because there just wasn't enough light as we worked into dusk. So the flashlights came in really handy. And another feature that I thought was really nice, depending on how the outlets are installed in your house, you can turn this so that it fits other outlets if they were installed differently. And then as far as the flashlights themselves, pretty small. You do have on, off, auto low, and auto high as far as the dial. So I'm just going to leave it on the off button, and then when you press the power button, you can kind of see, now granted we're in the daylight, but you can kind of see me shining it on the fridge. The next one just dims it, the next one blinks it, and then your fourth one just turns it off. So if you want this front light, then you're going to probably have to either turn it on, turn it to auto low, and then it's going to keep your lights low if you want it on that next one again. So you've got a few options for the flashlights themselves. So, and then here's what this looks like. So literally you just plug it in and just have it. Like, I'm going to have one in the basement, one in the garage, I'm going to put one in the barn, one in the shed or the chicken coop, and then I'm going to have one down at our camping area and in our pavilion. So this 6-pack works great. But then if you have kids who like to play tag outside, they might steal your flashlights and use them more for a game. So this could be really fun just to add as stocking stuffers, even if you want to buy a 6-pack of flashlights and give them out as gifts with your Christmas gifts this year. I think it's kind of a great idea. Here's what it looks like plugged in. So it doesn't take up a ton of space. I can use the outlets below it and alongside it if you have an outlet like mine.